After a lengthy discussions with the local authority leadership, Minister of Urban and Rural Development, James Sankwasa, reported progress on numerous matters. In the first instance, Sankwasa reported that the council members remain dissatisfied with a 4% salary increment signed off by the Chief Executive Officer, maintaining that it was done without proper authorization or negotiation. Sankwasa announced the lifting of suspensions against a number of strategic managers at the municipality, citing delays in developmental progress at the town and lack of specification surrounding the said suspensions.
That there have been suspension of managers for over a 2-year period. And during this suspension, there are issues that have been raised as failures of the municipality. One, the issue of road fund administration funds which were made available to the municipality could not be utilized because the managers that were supposed to implement these projects were all put on suspension. And the suspension has got two angles. There is a punitive suspension, there is a preventive suspension. And then none of these suspensions qualify for anything because it was never preventive. In fact, it resulted in a punitive suspension. However, the suspension was lifted, and the issues of service delivery will now be rendered and corrected. There was an issue of 4% salary increase by the municipality without ministerial approval. It has been established, yes, that the council did not approve this 4%, although the acting CEO at that time disputed that it was a council. So I'm still waiting for the correct minutes and the record of those meetings because the councillors put it correctly that they have never approved the 4%. It was the acting CEO on his own who approved this. But the CEO also disputed, saying, no, I acted on the council resolution. So that's something that we are going to investigate further because we could not find a correct position on that.
On the matter of exorbitant overtime claims allegedly paid to some staff members, the minister stated that the law was clear that a person's overtime claims may not amount to more than their salary. He said the Office of the Chief Executive Officer had agreed to address this as a matter of urgency. The minister expressed support for the allocation of Farm Newehoop to the Office of the Governor for hosting of different development projects. Sankwasa said it was vital that these projects continue, given their significance in capping malnutrition in the region. He stressed that the right procedures must be followed, though, in terms of land allocation to ensure all parties involved are in agreement. He pleaded for the community to bear with him as he leads investigations into other concerns, including alleged unlawful contracts signed with energy company Alensi, which he said disregard and constitute a violation of powers by certain councillors. Garie Kavari, NBC News, Maheke Region.